breezes blow through the woods in springtime, roots drink deep from the wakened earth. Young leaves shine in the quickening sunlight, dance the song of the New Year's birth. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the singer sings. The year turns round, but the wood in springtime does not care what the winter brings. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the singer sings. The year turns round, but the wood in springtime does not care what the winter brings. When the leaves are long in the days of summer and the light drifts through them cool and green, the great trees stir in their dreaming sleep and sing slow tales of the years they've seen. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the tale unfolds. The year turns on, but the wood in summer has no thought for the winter's cold. The dance goes on and is never ending.
Greetings, everyone. My name's Chris Parker. I live on the central coast of New South Wales on the east coast of Australia. And I'd like to welcome you all to our Imbolc ceremony, celebrated by the Order of Bards, Avates and Druids in the Southern Hemisphere. So let us know where you're all from. Oh, look, we got a good morning from South Africa. I see a few Aussies that I know coming in from Queensland. Some from Western Australia. Oh, North Queensland. More Aussies. Brisbane. Oh, from New Zealand, Auckland. Welcome, everyone. Victoria, Ballarat, Tasmania. So good to see everyone coming and giving us support. Oh, from France. Wonderful. Welcome, everyone. Lots from around Australia. Good to see you all here. You're all so welcome. And I wish you many blessings of Imbolc. And to our Druid brothers and sisters in the Northern Hemisphere, we send you our blessings of Lunasa. Our ceremony tonight is brought to you by the Tree Song Forest Seed Group in Tasmania, with help from members around Australia. And let me introduce to you tonight's host, Jan. Sorry, Jan, you're muted. Can you hear me, Jan? You can unmute.
Sorry. Hello, everyone. I'm Jan, and I'm joining you from Malukadi country in the beautiful Huon Valley, right on the edge of the Southwest Wilderness in Tasmania, where I'm blessed to be surrounded by lots of native forest and wildlife. Welcome to our Imbolc ceremony, and thank you all for joining us.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from the Boonwurrung country on the Mornington Peninsula in Victoria. I hail from the Mornington Oak Circle Seed Group, and I'm blessed to join the ritual today.
Hi, I'm Lorraine, and I'm from Dharawal country in Wollongong from the South Coast Seed Group, and I'll be representing Bridget today in our ceremony. Thank you for coming along.
Hello, everyone. I'm Deborah Rose Halani. I am on Darug and Gundagara country. It's the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, Australia. Welcome to everyone. Thank you for being here.
Hi, my name is Andrea and I live in Meningie, South Australia, overlooking beautiful Lake Albert, or Yali in Ngarrindjeri language. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, my name's Dan. I live in the Blue Mountains on a tableland that was the gathering place for the Gundagara, Darug and Wiradjuri people, and I'm a member of the Blue Mountains group.
Hi, my name's Ange, and I'm from Ghana country in the western coastal suburbs of Adelaide, and I am a member of the Golden Wattle Seed Group. Thank you.
I'd like to begin by acknowledging that this land on which we gather is Maluka country, land that was never ceded. The land, skies, seas and sacred waters hold the songlines and dreaming of the Maluka people. We pay our respects to those traditions, to the people who maintain them, to the elders, past and present, and to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people of this place, as well as any who join us here today. By the power of star and stone, by the power of the land within and without, by all that is fair and free, we welcome you to this rite of Imbolc of the Southern Hemisphere Order of Bards, Obates and Druids.
We have come from east and west, north and south, to be here for this gathering.
Let us take 3 breaths together with the earth beneath us, together with the sky above us, and together with the sea around us.
With the blessings of earth, sea and sky, may our ceremony begin.
O Great Spirit, we greet you and honour you and ask for your blessings. Spirits of this place, spirits of this circle, we ask for your blessings, your guidance and your inspiration on this, our ceremony.
Let us begin by giving peace to the quarters, for without peace, no work can be. May there be peace in the south. May there be peace in the north. May there be peace in the west. May there be peace in the east. May there be peace throughout the whole world.
Now let us join in the prayer that unites all Druids. Grant, O Spirit, thy protection, and in protection strength, and in strength understanding, and in understanding knowledge, and in knowledge the knowledge of justice, and in the knowledge of justice the love of it, and in the love of it the love of all existences, and in the love of all existences the love of spirit and all goodness.
Hi, Laurie, can you unmute, please?
Let all disturbing thoughts be laid aside.
The circle of our horizon, of our lives and the land, of time and of the year, of seasons and of goodness, of birth and of growing, of dying and of rebirth.
Let us mark out this circle with symbols of the season, the silver wattle.
As this circle is cast, the enchantment of the apparent world subsides. We stand together in the eye of the sun, here and now, between past and future. The earth below us, the heavens above us, and the circle and sea around us. This is sacred time. This is sacred space.
Now let us bless this circle with water and with fire.
May our circle be blessed with the element of water.
May our circle be blessed with the element of fire.
We gather as equals in our physical form here upon the earth. Each presence is a blessing, and with every breath we take, we breathe light and life into this circle.
Let the four directions be honoured, and let the gateways to the quarters be opened, that their power and radiance might enter our circle, for the good of all beings.
We call upon the powers of the East and the element of air. To the magpie who calls at dawn, we welcome your wisdom in communication, clarity of mind, focused attention, and the sacred breath of the spirit.
We call to the north and the element of fire, to the red-necked wallaby whose colours remind us of the bushfires and of rebirth. We welcome your wisdom in action, passion, drive, and enthusiasm, the sacred inner fire that drives wisdom.
We call to the west and the element of water, to the platypus who moves between the worlds. We welcome your wisdom of the depths, the emotions, the worlds of dream and inner journeys, and the source of all being.
We call to the south and the element of earth, to the great dark emu of night skies and of the pathways of this land. We welcome your wisdom of the cave, soil and mountains, your knowledge and presence.
May the harmony of our circle be complete. Within this circle and in the apparent world, I declare the opening of the ceremony of Imbolc. Its symbol here in Tasmania is the silver wattle, the symbol of spring, resilience, strength and unity, blooming bright to shine the light upon us all. We now call upon Bridget. Andrea, you are in the place of the rising light, a place of energy and fertility. Let our inspiration not fail us. Unmute, Andrea.
Lady, the silver wattle has bloomed in this cold season, and we dream of your return to shine your light. Come back to us, Bridget, and bring the spring.
Dan, you hold the place of the young child, a place of winds and water, at the place of Imbolc, the season of Bridget. With water we are refreshed and cleansed, and in the wind does the Spirit speak.
The currawongs are calling. The trees quench their thirst with the spring rains and are waking up to new life. Come back to us, Bridget, and bring the spring.
Deb, you are in the place of high summer, the feasts of Lunarsar, and you guard the seeds of fire. May it be warm.
The plants which were harvested and returned to you in the earth are close to renewal. Come back to us, Bridget, and bring the spring.
Ange, you who dwell in the place of the caves of the soul during the dark time of Samhain, let us awaken to new life.
On this day, we remember the goddess of winter, the Kaliak, whose time is passing. Now we await the return of the maiden. Come back to us, Bridget, and bring us the spring.
See how all around us are air and fire. The birds speak to us with the breath of air, and in the heart of the wood is the seed of fire. The leaves whisper to one of who has come in youth and hope. Bridget is close.
Welcome, Bridget, gentle maiden, bathed in white milk of nurturing. The fire of spirit shines through your eyes. Bless us with the breath of life.
Welcome, Bridget, whose inner fire touches the sun. May the radiant warmth of your love be felt in our hearts. Bless us with your inspiration.
Do you want to unmute, Ange?
Welcome, Bridget, seer and guide. Lead us safely through the sacred maze to the centre of the spiral. Let the light of the young one bless us with healing. Bridget, guard your fire. This is your night.
In the name of the guardians of this order and all those here to greet you, I bid you welcome, O Bridget. Come and bless us with your presence once again.
I bring this water of healing and renewal, that all who would walk in my footsteps might bring joy and inspiration to these lands. May this water bless you. Behold the light I have nurtured through the dark and the cold of winter. We have each carried forward from Alban Arthen a tiny flame. Soon the light of the sun will be strong enough to truly warm the earth once more. Guard well the seed of your light. I am under the shielding of good each day. I am under the shielding of good each night. I am under the keeping of the keeper of the flame. Each early and late, every dark, every light. I am your friend. I am the maker of song. I am your helper. I am your guide. I would like to lead you into a healing meditation. If you would like to get comfortable and relax, close your eyes if you feel safe to do so. This will be a healing meditation. A deep breath in, and on the release, feel your body relaxing. Take another deep breath in. And on the release, feel your body relaxing more. And one more breath in. Feel your body relaxing. I'd like you to bring your awareness to your forehead. In front of you, you see a ball of light. An energy ball of light. And this ball of light comes into your forehead, behind your eyelids. You can feel your body relaxing as the ball of light is healing you. Imagine the ball of light now slowly going down to your throat and down into your left arm and left hand. Imagine the ball of light going down your right arm and your right hand, healing and relaxing your body more and more. Now imagine the ball of light sitting in your heart space. Would like to set the intention that we are here to honor Bridget and ask for her healing. At this time, I'd like to call upon our ancestors and our higher self to join us. Imagine this ball of light now going down your spine, slowly healing you, relaxing your body more and more as it descends. Now it goes down your left leg and down to your left foot. Now down your right leg and down to your right foot. You feel your body relax, letting go of all tension, loosening up every part of your body. You let go and relax deeper and deeper and deeper. I want you to now imagine a ball surrounding you, a bubble of blue energy goes above your head and below your feet, completely encapsulating you. You are safe in this bubble. It's energizing every part of your body. Now slowly this bubble is going to start lifting you, and you're going to start floating in this healing bubble, completely safe and surrounded by love and energy. This bubble of light is moving you closer and closer towards an island. You can see it in the distance. and you're going towards this island, closer and closer to this island. You feel free and light. You slowly go down and down and down until you land safely on the island. You can see in front of you a forest, and there's a track, a passageway. You start walking slowly through the forest. What can you hear? What can you see? How do you feel as you take one step and another step through the forest? The light is fading more and more. Dusk is setting in. And you find yourself coming to a sacred well. When you get to your sacred well, standing in front of you is your higher self. They bend down and grab and pick up a water vessel, and they submerge the water vessel into the sacred well. They stand up and then they offer you the water from the sacred well. You drink this water and it cleanses you as it flows through your body. Drinking in the sacred waters of inspiration, the sacred waters of healing. You feel it flowing through your body. Taking away all that doesn't belong there and releasing it down into the earth. Your higher self gestures you to walk further into the forest as you follow a light flickering in the distance. You hear some chanting. You walk closer and closer towards the chanting. You come to a stone circle with a fire in the middle. At this stone circle, you see all of your ancestors sitting around the flames, and you see Bridget. She asks you to sit down with your higher self. You feel at peace here. You feel surrounded by love, surrounded by all those who are wise, all those who have deep knowledge and deep healing abilities. Bridget now asks you to hold your hands so that you're all linking hands together. I am the inspiration. I am clarity. I am the healer. I am the voice. I have passion and flame. I have energy of healing, and I now release that down my right arm, into my right hand, and into the left hand of my ancestor. Up my left hand, into the heart of my ancestor, and down their arm into their right hand, and into the left hand of the next ancestor, and up their left arm into their heart. You feel the passion and the energy moving and flowing down the right arm, into the right hand, and up to the next ancestor, into their left hand, up their right left arm, into their heart. As the energy flows around the circle, it fuels and gives passion. All that healing, all that wisdom and knowledge flows through Bridget, through the ancestors, as it goes hand to heart, hand to heart, hand to heart, flowing around the circle, flowing, generating inspiration, love, and passion. Hand to heart, hand to heart. Goes up the hand, up the arm, into the heart, and reaches your higher self, sitting beside you. Your higher self knows all. Your higher self knows what's best for you. Energy releases from your higher self down their right arm into their right hand, and into your left hand, going up your left arm and into your heart. The energy flows around and around. All of that healing, all of that light goes through every sensation of your body. Now I ask that you release your hands. Bridget now stands up, and the ancestors stand with her. She then turns and walks away, the ancestors following her, leaving you beside the fire with your higher self. You watch her as she walks away in her magnificence, honoured to be there, honoured to be in this sacred space surrounded by your ancestors. You then turn and face your higher self, and you hold their hand, and you look into their eyes, and you see love and peace. Ask your higher self a question and wait for them to answer. Knowing that what your higher self is saying to you is best for you. Your higher self now offers you a gift to represent the answer that you received. You thank them, knowing that they're part of you anyway. Now it's time for you to leave. So you stand up and bid your higher self feel well and thank you for the knowledge and the wisdom they gave you. You now start walking back the way you came, along the path, through the forest, taking each step feeling inspired feeling light, feeling loved. You walk past the well and you continue back to the start of the path from where you came. Walking back step by step. When you're ready, the bubble will appear. It'll surround you, the same bubble that you came in, above your head, below your feet, full of energy, full of healing, surrounding you in love, energizing you. The bubble now lifts and floats up. And you can see the island getting further and further away as you float back and float back into the room, float back to where you are now. You can feel yourself back in the room. You are safe, you have landed, and the bubble now goes away. You can feel your feet on the ground. Start wiggling your toes, moving your hands as you come back to the room. And when you're ready, open your eyes. You're back in the room. Blessings to you all, and thank you for being here today. Blessings from the goddess Bridget. Thank you.
It is the hour of recall. As the fire dies down, let it be relit in our hearts. May our memories hold what the eye and ear have gained.
Let us recite the Druid's vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow.
May the spirits of the four directions be thanked for their blessings.
With the blessing of the Southern Cross and the dark emu of the starry heavens, and all the creatures of the deep fruitful earth, we give thanks to the power of the South.
With the blessings of the platypus, and the pools that are the source of wisdom, and all creatures of the sacred waters, we give thanks to the powers of the West.
With the blessings of the red-necked wallaby of the summer sun, and all the creatures who remind us of the times of fire and regeneration, we give thanks to the powers of the north.
With the blessings of the magpie who sings in the morning light, and all creatures moving through the clear, pure air, we give thanks to the powers of the east.
May the harmony of our land be complete. The circle is uncast. May the blessings of the Great Spirit be always with us. I declare this ceremony of Imbolc is closed in the apparent world. May its inspiration continue within our beings. Let us proceed now in the path of the sun. Thank you all for joining us. We'll say goodbye now.
Thank you. How wonderful. I give thanks to the Tree Song Forest Seed Group for your wonderful ceremony and invite you to bid farewell in turn.
Thank you, and bright Imbolc blessings to you all. Farewell.
Thank you very much, and I wish you all a very happy Imbolc.
Thank you for the organisers of this ritual, and blessings of Imbolc and Lunasa.
Blessings of Imbolc from the Southern Hemisphere.
Blessings to you all. Thank you for being here to celebrate Imbolc.
Thank you all for joining us, and Imbolc blessings to all those of us in the Southern Hemisphere, and blessings of Lunasa to all of you in the Northern Hemisphere. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Breezes blow through the woods in springtime, roots drink deep from awakened earth. Young leaves shine in the quickening sunlight, dance the song of the New Year's birth. The dance goes on and is never ending, the circle turns and the singer sings. The year turns round but the wood in springtime does not care what the winter brings. The dance goes on and is never ending, the circle turns and the singer sings. The year turns round but the wood in springtime does not care what the winter brings. When the leaves are long in the days of summer and the light drifts through them cool and green, the great trees stir in their dreaming sleep and sing slow tales of the years they've seen. The dance goes on and is never ending, the circle turns and the tale unfolds. The year turns on but the wood is summer, has no thought for the winter's cold. The dance goes on and is never ending, the circle turns and the tale unfolds. The year turns on but the wood in summer has no thought for the